Welcome back, viewers. Today, we're diving into the intriguing realm of personality types and exploring the enigmatic dark side of the world's rarest personality type. The Myers-Briggs Type Indicator, or MBTI, has long fascinated us with its unique insights into human behavior. Among the various personality types, one stands out as incredibly rare, the INFJ. Known for their empathy, intuition, and deep understanding of others, INFJs possess remarkable strengths. However, every coin has two sides, and today we'll uncover the lesser-known challenges and complexities that come with being an INFJ. So, fasten your seatbelts as we embark on an exploration of the dark side of the world's rarest personality type. The concept of the world's rarest personality type is subjective and can vary depending on the specific personality framework or assessment being used. However, one personality type that is often considered rare is the INFJ, introverted, intuitive, feeling, judging, type in the Myers-Briggs Type Indicator, MBTI. While the INFJ personality type has many positive traits, such as empathy, compassion, and creativity, it is important to note that every personality type has its potential strengths and weaknesses. Here are some potential challenges or drawbacks that can be associated with the INFJ type. 1. Emotional burden. INFJs have a remarkable ability to understand and empathize with the emotions of others. They can easily pick up on the subtle cues and feelings of people around them. However, this heightened sensitivity can be overwhelming for INFJs. They tend to absorb the emotions of others, almost as if they are absorbing their pain and struggles. This emotional absorption can lead to exhaustion and burnout if INFJs do not take proper care of themselves. They may find themselves constantly feeling drained and emotionally overwhelmed due to the constant influx of other people's emotions. Managing this emotional burden is crucial for INFJs to maintain their well-being and prevent emotional exhaustion. 2. Idealism and disappointment. INFJs have a strong sense of ideals and deeply held values that guide their thoughts and actions. They strive for a better world and often envision how things could be improved. However, this idealism can sometimes lead to feelings of frustration and disappointment. INFJs may become disheartened when they witness the gap between their ideals and the reality around them. They may feel let down by the actions or decisions of others that do not align with their vision for a more harmonious and compassionate society. This disappointment can be challenging for INFJs to navigate and may require them to find ways to balance their idealism with acceptance of the imperfect world we live in. 3. Perfectionism. INFJs tend to set high standards for themselves in various aspects of their lives, including work, relationships, and personal goals. They have a strong desire to excel and make a meaningful impact. However, this drive for perfection can become a double-edged sword. INFJs may constantly feel the pressure to meet their own high expectations, which can lead to stress, self-doubt, and a fear of failure. They may be overly critical of themselves, striving for an unattainable level of perfection. This perfectionistic tendency can create a cycle of self-imposed pressure and inhibit their ability to enjoy the process or appreciate their accomplishments. Managing perfectionism is essential for INFJs to maintain their mental well-being and find a healthy balance between striving for excellence and self-acceptance. 4. Feeling misunderstood. INFJs have a complex and introspective nature, often deeply analyzing their thoughts and emotions. They possess a unique perspective on the world and may perceive things differently from others. This can sometimes make it challenging for them to communicate their thoughts and feelings effectively. INFJs may feel like they are speaking a different language or that others struggle to grasp the depth of their ideas and emotions. As a result, they may feel isolated or disconnected, longing for a sense of genuine understanding and connection with others who truly comprehend their intricacies. It's important for INFJs to find like-minded individuals or supportive communities where they can feel truly seen and appreciated for their unique perspectives. 5. Difficulty setting boundaries. INFJs are naturally empathetic and caring individuals who genuinely value the well-being of others. They often prioritize the needs and emotions of those around them, sometimes at the expense of their own needs. This can make it difficult for INFJs to establish and maintain healthy boundaries. They may find themselves constantly saying yes to requests or taking on too much responsibility, leading to feelings of overwhelm and neglect of self-care. INFJs may struggle to assert their own needs or express when something is too much for them to handle. Learning to set clear boundaries and communicate their limits is crucial for INFJs to maintain their emotional well-being and avoid feelings of being taken advantage of or emotionally drained. It is an ongoing process of self-awareness and self-advocacy for INFJs to prioritize their own needs while still being compassionate towards others. 6. Overthinking and analysis paralysis. INFJs have a natural inclination towards introspection and deep thinking. While this can be a valuable trait, it can also lead to overanalyzing situations and getting stuck in a cycle of indecision. INFJs may find themselves constantly weighing different possibilities, considering multiple perspectives, and contemplating the potential outcomes of their choices. This excessive analysis can create a sense of paralysis, where they struggle to make decisions or take action due to fear of making the wrong choice. This tendency to overthink can hinder their ability to move forward and may cause unnecessary stress and anxiety. Developing strategies to manage overthinking, such as setting deadlines, seeking external input, or focusing on the present moment, can help INFJs break free from analysis paralysis and make progress towards their goals. 7. Tendency towards self-criticism and high self-expectations. INFJs often hold themselves to rigorous standards and may be their own harshest critics. They strive for excellence in various aspects of their lives and may feel disappointed or inadequate if they believe they fall short. This self-imposed pressure can lead to feelings of self-doubt, self-criticism, and a constant drive to prove themselves. The relentless pursuit of self-improvement can be exhausting and may prevent INFJs from fully appreciating their accomplishments and recognizing their inherent worth beyond external achievements. It is important for INFJs to practice self-compassion, acknowledge their strengths, and embrace the idea that they are deserving of love and acceptance regardless of their perceived shortcomings. Learning to find a balance between self-improvement and self-acceptance is crucial for the well-being and personal growth of INFJs. 8. Potential struggle with emotional vulnerability. INFJs tend to be deeply sensitive and empathetic individuals who can easily connect with the emotions of others. However, when it comes to expressing their own emotions and vulnerabilities, they may face challenges. INFJs may have a tendency to keep their true feelings hidden, fearing judgment or rejection. They might believe that their emotions are too intense or burdensome for others to handle. This reluctance to be emotionally vulnerable can lead to a sense of isolation and hinder the development of deep, authentic connections with others. It is essential for INFJs to recognize that their emotions are valid and worthy of expression. Finding trusted individuals or creating a safe space where they can open up and share their innermost thoughts and feelings can foster emotional growth, strengthen relationships, and provide a sense of validation and acceptance. 9. Struggle of boundary setting in relationships. INFJs are known for their empathetic and compassionate nature, which often makes them highly attuned to the emotions and needs of others. However, this sensitivity can sometimes make it challenging for INFJs to establish and enforce boundaries within their relationships. They may have a tendency to prioritize the well-being of their loved ones over their own, leading to a neglect of their personal boundaries and needs. INFJs may find themselves consistently accommodating others, even at the expense of their own emotional and mental well-being. This can result in feelings of being taken advantage of or overwhelmed. Learning to assert boundaries and communicate their limits effectively is crucial for INFJs to maintain healthy and balanced relationships. It involves recognizing their own needs, openly expressing them, and being willing to prioritize self-care and personal boundaries, even if it means disappointing or challenging others. By establishing and respecting their own boundaries, INFJs can foster healthier relationships built on mutual respect and consideration. 10. Struggle of self-care and prioritizing one's own needs. INFJs have a natural tendency to prioritize the well-being of others and may often neglect their own self-care in the process. They can easily become consumed by the needs and emotions of those around them, putting their own physical and emotional needs on the back burner. This can lead to a cycle of burnout and exhaustion, as they constantly give without taking the necessary time to recharge and nurture themselves. It is important for INFJs to recognize the importance of self-care and make it a priority in their lives. This can involve setting aside dedicated time for rest, relaxation, and activities that bring them joy and rejuvenation. By taking care of their own well-being, INFJs can ensure that they have the energy and emotional resources to continue supporting and caring for others effectively. It is not selfish but rather a necessary aspect of maintaining their own mental and emotional health. And that's a wrap, folks. We've peeled back the layers to shed light on the dark side of the world's rarest personality type, the INFJ. While INFJs possess incredible qualities and bring immense value to the world, it's essential to acknowledge the hurdles they may face. From emotional burden to idealism, perfectionism, and difficulty setting boundaries, INFJs grapple with unique challenges in their pursuit of personal growth and meaningful connections. Remember, understanding these complexities helps us foster empathy and appreciation for the diverse experiences that different personality types bring to our world. Thanks for joining us on this insightful journey. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay tuned for more captivating explorations of human psychology.